Hello, how are you doing? Are you interested in making stop motion animations? I'm here today to give you a tutorial about it. It will be lots of fun. Things you will need. You will need to have characters for your animation. I suggest using your toys. You can use figures, odd types of toys, Legos. You can make characters out of clay. I found this clay at the dollar store, at the Dollar Tree. It looks like it'll be very useful. Another important thing you'll need is a phone or a tablet. You're going to also need a type of tripod or stand, and if you have one, that's great, but if you don't have one, I came up with a simple solution. You're just going to need a rubber band, your phone or a tablet, and a can. So you're going to wrap the rubber band around the can and the phone and then twist it like so, and there you have it. There's your stand, and your phone is stable and will be able to be steady to take the photos for the stop motion animation. You will need to download a stop motion app. We'll be using StopMotion Studio. It is free, and you'll need Wi-Fi to download the app. Here it is. I already downloaded it onto my device, so it says open instead of install. Here is the interface. You're going to want to click on new movie, and that's how we're going to start our new project. You're going to have to find a setting for your film. I chose to go outside and use some poster board as my setting. You can do anything. You can have a setting that's in your room or in your yard. You can draw a picture and place it as the background. You would like to pick a place with lots of light. That's why I chose to go outside. This is how it looks like once you open up your new movie project. You're going to see buttons on the side. One's a red button, which is how you're going to take your pictures. There's a play button, there's a timer, there's different adjustments on the side. And then on the bottom, there is a bar down here, which is where your timeline will go. And your timeline will be all your photos in order, in sequential order. And there's a back button if you want to exit the app, right there. And this is the onion skin. It looks like a scroller, a slider scroller on the left. And to focus in on your picture, you would just want to touch the screen. It tends to get out of focus a lot. So let's go ahead and start taking our pictures. You want to take as many pictures as possible. The more pictures you'll take, the cooler your animation's going to look. So I'm just taking pictures and moving the figure a little bit each time. Just the slightest movements really make a difference. Alright, now I want to show you the onion skin, which is the slider here. Using tools like the onion skin tool on the left side of your screen is a very helpful method of perfecting your animations. So when you use the slider, you'll be able to see a transparent overlay of the last photo you took. This is great if you lose your spot and like things move, or just using it in general to help you have those smooth animations so you can control how it's going to look, as I'm doing right now. So I can move it little by little. I can see the past and the future, basically. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out right now. Alright, so I have about 25 frames, and what I'm doing is a demo, but I recommend having as many frames as possible. Try to have like a 100 frames. It's doable, it's easy, and it's fun. This app is so much fun to use, and I'm so happy we have the technology. Now I will show you the play button. It's right here next to the record button, and it plays through what you've done so far, which is pretty cool. Now I will show you the microphone button. This is microphone picture. Stop motion animation would like access to your microphone, yes. Or okay. So you're going to click on record. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Hey everybody, how are you doing? The onion skin's still on, so I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, I think I have to turn it off afterwards. Here we go. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Alright, pretty good. So the gear is the speed of your animation, so you can choose how many frames per second. Since I don't have that many frames, I'm going to make it slower, but the faster you do them, the more cooler it's going to look. But I'm just going to do like 6. So let's play. Let's see what it looks like by hitting play. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Hey everybody, how are you doing? Alright. Once you're happy with your project, you're going to want to hit the back button and go back to your gallery. And then hold on to your project with like up, hold, and press. And then once it's selected, you're going to see the share button, which is the second icon from the left, and it looks like a box with an arrow pointing up. And it gives you a few options on how to export your project, and I suggest exporting it as a movie. You can also export it as a GIF, but GIFs do not have sounds, but they make great memes. So you can save it directly into your photos, and from there you'll have access to it. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great time with your projects.